That's amazing, and like you've accomplished obviously so much. You've just detailed so much of like the hours you've put in and whatnot. And clearly, you're an ambitious person. So, can you tell us about some of the goals you have in mind moving forward that you're yet to achieve? So what are some of the things that you want to be able to say that you've done?
Well, the first thing that I allowed myself to do, and I didn't allow myself to do it for very long because we are conditioned in this industry that everything is perilous. But when I agreed to the deal to host the morning show, I actually did stop and smell the roses. I don't think I've ever done that, where I said, wow. Because the morning show, I mean, Bob McCown is somebody I listen to on Primetime Sports. He actually did the morning show for a year and a half, 2 years in the mid-1990s, so I would listen to him in the morning as well back then. But I actually stopped and I said, I am now one of the hosts of the morning show that I grew up listening to on the Heritage Sports Talk radio station in the biggest market in this country. And I didn't allow myself to be braggadocious about it, but I think at some point you have to allow yourself to pat yourself on the back.
Right.
Because we beat the hell out of ourselves often enough. We beat ourselves up. We tell ourselves we suck. We doubt ourselves, this, that, the other thing. You actually have to enjoy it, or try your best to enjoy it. So after I got past that, I have started the show with Ashley and Mike, and we're working, and our chemistry is evolving, and we want to make that show the best that it can be, and I think we're certainly well on our way to getting there, and it's been a lot of fun. I find at this point in my career, 40 years old, I want to continue to work hard and enjoy what I do on the air. I want to try to give back to the industry. I don't at all feel threatened by the fact that any of you could take my job one day. That's the reality of it, and if you do, you will have earned it. And I want to encourage people in their pursuits. And as it goes, and we may get to this having come out as a gay man in July, I want to play a role, whatever that looks like, in helping to make the path easier, in helping to facilitate queer people's efforts to be in the sports media realm. I'd support anybody, but news and entertainment, it's not as unique.
Right.
In the sports media realm, it's still not quite there.
It's definitely stigmatized for sure.
And I want to be a support to as many people as possible, and I just think it's really important that young people don't give up on their dreams or doubt themselves for reasons like their nature.